Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a bassoon reed. And I'm going to be honest, it's pretty easy. Bassoon cane grows up in Europe, but right around now you can get lucky and catch some as they migrate west for Coachella. This is my Louis Vuitton cane purse, and yours doesn't have to be this nice, but mine is. If you've ever gone apple picking, this is a lot like that, except for all of the parts that are different. A piece of advice: as you head out to find your cane, make sure you keep an eye out for stinky onions your neighbors leave in the hallway. By the time the cane makes it this far into its migration, it's usually pretty tired, so it's fairly easy to catch. I always try to think about where I would rest if I had just rolled across the world and was a tube of cane. Looks like we found one already. They often travel in packs, but not this one, I guess. Yeah, this one is a bad tube. You can tell because of the way it is. You can just leave the bad ones wherever. So one time, I was selling some cane, and then the guy introduces himself as the Pope, and whoa, it's a pack of tubes. I think they're all pre-gaming Coachella. You might miss a few, but that's okay, especially when there's this many. Just gotta get all of these into my Louis Vuitton. Then once I get these inside, we can make some feet. Wait, that's... make some reeds. The next step is to split your tubes. If you do it this way, it's much easier to get them all to the right size. It's important to not let your cane get too comfortable. Always remain the alpha of your cane. Now you want to get your reed maker doohickey that you found in a Wendy's parking lot and just kinda... now it's curvy. Tequila! The most important step of reed forging is the mummification. Reed mummification is thought to have started as early as 5 years ago. The materials used for the process are incredibly important. Only thread woven by hundreds of spiders, who are also professional seamstresses, can be used to wrap the reeds. After you add the $1 million thread, just shake it like a Polaroid. Look at how silly it looks. Hey Reed, why do you look so silly, Reed? Now you need to put your mummies into their eternal resting place. To get mine, I personally went all the way to the Great Pyramid of Las Vegas. It wasn't easy, but you have to put in the extra effort if you want to make a truly good reed. So you want to be very gentle yet deliberate when you're putting them to rest. If you upset the mummy, it will rise up to take revenge. I've seen it happen, and it really isn't pretty. As long as you leave it in for just the right amount of time, it'll usually turn out the way you want it to. But it is possible to leave it in too long. Oh, yep. This is what happens when you leave your reeds in there too long. Oh well. A conversation I once had with Willem Dafoe has me convinced that putting your blanks in the wave is the best way to get them rootin' and tootin'. So I was in Turkmenistan looking for the Holy Grail. He puts his drink down and says, "Please, call me Willem. Mr. Dafoe is my father." Well, folks, that's how I make my reeds. Again, you can make yours differently, but clearly my way is a lot better.